Hello, I'm Kenny Lowry, and I'd like to welcome you to PotteryFountain.com. Today we're going to take a look at a custom fountain. This is a two square planters. The one on the bottom is a 36-inch wide, and this is a 24-inch wide. This also comes in a 30-inch wide, so if you wanted to stack three of them, we can do that for you as well. But I think for a two stack, this is the right size, the 24 and the 36. Water plumes up there in the middle, cascades over the side of each bowl as it goes down. This is custom. We actually put this together for a customer. This is not something you're going to see anywhere else. We are actually making these two planters into a fountain. We've also made it so that we're going to have a light up here in this top one. We could also put a light in the middle one too if we needed to, but I think really where you want the light is where the plume of water is. That's where the effect, because when you put the light in there, it's going to illuminate that plume of water there at the top. Now we do just have this set up here temporarily. This is not permanently set up here. This is going to go on a in-ground basin system on a 4x4 square one. You can kind of see this is as large as the round comes, and this is not big enough. Because when you get into a square, it's a larger basin. A square always has a larger area than a circle does. So that square basins that we use, that's one of the reasons we choose to use the square. We take advantage of that larger surface area. Now, right now, I'll grab the camera and show you up close. Now, you do need to level this up and have it perfectly level. As you can see, we do not have it perfectly level, but there again, we've just got it set up here temporarily to just check everything out, make sure everything works the way it's supposed to work. I'll kind of show you around. There's really no difference front to back on this. This particular planters are available in different colors. Makes a nice contemporary style fountain. I think it would look good in a Zen garden. Would be a nice piece, but just even on a deck or patio. Now keep in mind, we can make this self-contained. So in other words, you wouldn't have to have the in-ground basin. We could actually make this to where the water would shoot up there out of that one just like that, and then it would be contained in the bottom bowl. That bottom bowl would not spill over, but we can actually do that. And there again, you could add that third and go higher up with it. So those are things that we can do. We custom make a lot of fountains, been doing it for many years, and these are things you're not going to even see on our website because it is a custom item, not something we're offering to put on there, but we'd be glad to make it for you. If you have any designs you'd like to have made for yourself, just let us know. We can put together pretty much about anything for you. If you see pictures on Houzz or Pinterest, just contact us. As always, if you have any questions, you can reach me at 540-948-2239 or email me, kenny@southerngraceva.com. Now I'm going to take a minute here to explain to the homeowner that's going to be getting this piece how this goes together. You can see that plume there in the top. Now that plume is adjustable. We actually wanted to put a bigger pump on this because we knew that if we put a big pump on there, that plume would shoot too high into the air. So we put a ball valve adjustment down here in this bottom bowl that you can turn, and that will either push the water up to the plume at the top or it'll put the water in the bottom bowl. We wanted a larger volume of water coming out of this bottom bowl, and in order to do that, we wanted to make it so we have a secondary area where the water comes in. So we got one area where the water comes there. There's a ball valve down here where the water comes in, and you can adjust that ball valve. If you turn it off, all the water comes up out of the plume. But you can also leave it half open, which is what we've got here, and then that water, that extra water volume goes into this bottom bowl. So that's the way that's going to be set up. So you have your one bowl setting on top of the other bowl. Now inside of that is a black cinder block, and that's what that's setting on. You really can't see that. And that was the objective of it, to be kind of invisible. And then it kind of comes down and spills over out of that bottom one. So that ball valve is there in the middle, and I will take pictures of that to show the homeowner on this, to how to set this up as we go forward.